There we go. That's better. Thought I was live. Now I am. What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Shots Out Smart, and we are live, back at it again for Monday Night Raw. I appreciate all of you, every last single one of you, for showing up, man. We're gonna get back at it again. Not exhausted. Not exhausted at all. Feel fine. Feel good. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. What a night. What a night. Man. Crazy. You have no idea, man. Melvin, what's good with you, man? Box Rock, what's going on? Josh Carlos, what's going on with you, man? Right away out of the gate. Out of the gate, bro. Josh Carlos with the 4.99 super chat says, better match, Austin Brett Mania 13 or Austin Brett Mania 13. All right. Or Taker HBK Mania 25. Taker and HBK. Taker HBK all the way. Can't take anything from Brett and Austin, but gotta pick one as the best, right? Taker and HBK was widely regarded as one of the best in WWE history. So let's get to tonight's show. I'm hurting. I don't feel all that well. I'm still tired. But here we go.
The situation at WrestleMania needs to be addressed. So please join me in welcoming the Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Oh my God. Nisha, what up? Man, y'all see EO out there? Man. Holy rock. No. EO brought the cake. Oh.
And congrats to her. Been a great champion.
Man.
And her opponent at WrestleMania, the EST of WWE, Bianca.
I don't think EO has ever brought the cakes out like that, bruh. I bet Bianca ran to the back and changed her fit when she saw EO's like, oh, okay, Bianca will not be outdone either. But she just straight up wearing the villain in black today, though, man. She seriously, she got her heel turn outfit on. What is this? What is this? Dwan's like, he don't see anything from me. Boy, did you, man? You must have just turned on or something. You must have just turned on. You, man, what?
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome representing Judgment
Oh,
Day.
goddamn, Rhea, more copyright music. Come on. Is this gonna be a cake off? Is this gonna be a cake off? Let's see what mommy brought. No, mommy didn't bring the cakes today. Oh well. Oh well. Man. Go back to EO's and if you just joined and you missed, go back to EO's entrance. You'll get it.
She believes that Bianca Belair cost her the
Mommy out there looking like a little bit of a zombie tonight for some reason.
is why you would assume that
Mommy usually only bring the cakes out for pay-per-views, though. She don't bring the cakes every night. She'll save it for the pay-per-view. EO was not playing. Was waiting for the copyright music to end.
have been like
Yeah, I know how it is in WWE, bruh.
these the honey to each other. So, ladies, thank you.
Finally done with the music.
First things first, I just want you all to know that I take responsibility for what happened last week. I was wrong. Bianca, I was wrong to put you in the position you were in last week to make you the referee because I was wrong to assume that any of you three could handle this like professionals. Oh. I was wrong, but there's only one way I figured to right the wrong.
Jake, what's Gucci, man?
Io Sky, you will defend this, the Women's World Championship, against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match.
Really? Really, Adam Pearce? No one saw that coming, bruh. Game breaking.
This has already happened one time before, all three signatures.
But Rhea's wasn't official,
You know
remember?
what? A couple of weeks ago, this would have really pissed me off because I earned my way to WrestleMania. No. They said win Elimination Chamber. Did that. They said be a special guest referee. Did that. And I did it all through blood, sweat, and tears. Yet Rhea could just walk in, do whatever she wants, and be added to the match. Now, you know what? I'm with y'all. I don't even care anymore because I know you're not going nowhere. So actually, I am happy you're being added to the match because you really think I'm scared of you. Baby, I went through Elimination Chamber. I watched two of my closest friends try to tear each other apart, and I still won. So if I was able to overcome all of that, you don't think I can overcome a triple threat? No.
A lot of mommy fans in Minneapolis.
I'm going to walk out of WrestleMania as your WWE Women's Champion, and I'm going to go through you to get it.
Okay. All right. Mario, what's Gucci, man?
Bianca, you really think that I'm scared of you?
Shut up. Give me the contract. Sign it. You done wide enough to get here.
You didn't whine enough to get here.
Sign it. I want you in the match.
That's two signatures, Cole.
I apologize, you guys. Bear with me for a few minutes. I'm getting my dinner out of the way now so I don't have to worry about it later on tonight during the stream. Bruh, don't disrespect EO's cakes, man. Not an accidental bump. Not an accidental bump. Come on, that's too lame. Oh, there we go. That's not an accident. Oh, man. Oh, man. Burrito leftovers. Nah. Home cooking today.
As she picks up her title and says, I'll see you too at WrestleMania.
Io out there killing the game tonight, bruh. Io out there killing the game tonight.
At WrestleMania in 12 nights, because the champion has no advantage, Pat, in a triple threat match, because the first woman to gain pinfall or submission becomes the world champ in WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's obviously not a favorable or desirable match for a champion, but Io's
Dewan, go back to the beginning when she first came out. Go back to the beginning when she first came down the ramp and she turns around after she came out. Then get back at me. Then get back at me.
take full advantage.
And for the first time since arriving here in WWE, Penta would be pinned in the ring as Judgment Day would pick up the victory in the tag team matchup. Earlier today on social media, the general manager Adam Pearce has now made this official for WrestleMania. Braun Breaker will defend the Intercontinental Championship.
WWE with all of this damn copyrighted music, man. Like the intermission of a concert. Between matches. It's all copyrighted music.
Guys, you know what? I still can't believe Pierce's announcement. I can't believe it. What? I think it's great. Like, both of us competing for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleManias. That's something. Dude, like I was saying earlier, I didn't know you wanted a title shot too. Like, I guess the more the merrier, right?
That's exactly what
Is
I was
he
thinking
eating
when I
again?
thought you agreed to pick
Chris, why are you talking about me like I ain't here?
Then one member of the Judgment Day fighting for the Intercontinental Championship on the grandest stage of them all.
How many times do you eat a day?
2 members, that's the spirit. Now we have double the chance to bring home the Intercontinental title.
How many times do you eat a day? I streamed for like 19 hours.
Win. As long as
And now I got 3 more in front of me.
Of course not.
And you're asking if I'm eating again?
We've all heard what people are saying about Dom. That he doesn't have what it takes to win at WrestleMania. That you're not tough enough. That you don't have the killer instinct.
He doesn't.
You're a loser.
He is.
Hey, but tonight you get to prove them all wrong. When you go out there and you beat Penta all by yourself. Because
That's
Dom,
right.
I believe in you. You got this, mate.
you got this.
So what am I gonna do?
You're gonna do what you always do. You're gonna be the
Don't worry,
greatest
Dom.
cereal.
I got your back. Ooh, Mall of America, biggest mall in the U.S. I went there.
Thank goodness for Carlito.
Skull Vikings, baby.
Members of the Ooh crew in the same match.
Well, Bailey has won just about
There's
everything
Bebe.
in his career except the Intercontinental Championship. He hopes to do that tonight against the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship.
There's Bebe.
Lyra Valkyria, who wants to continue to define her legacy. Lyra Bailey for the title live on Netflix.
Oh, forgot the copyright music. You know the cool part about last night's stream? The AEW didn't flag it at all. They didn't flag it for any of the audio. I went back and listened to it. I left all kinds of audio in that, man. Like all kinds of it. And AEW didn't flag it this time. Good. That's interesting. That is interesting, at least. All right. Barilio Martinez with the $2 super chat says, my man Jesse, how we doing tonight? I appreciate you, bruh. I am beat. I'm exhausted. I don't feel all that great. I'm having a hard time getting everything in my schedule done for the day. I'm trying to eat at the times that I'm supposed to eat. I'm trying to exercise right. I'm trying to eat meals throughout the day like I'm supposed to, and then still stream here. 3 more hours in front of me. Streamed for about 9 hours yesterday. I have no idea why I turned this camera on today, man. I have no idea why. I'm so exhausted, bro. I had to get up. I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep to about close to 5 o'clock a.m. my time. And then I had to be up at like 7:15 my time to get the kids out of here for school. Went back to sleep. Woke up. Still felt out of it, groggy. Had to get cleaned up, get showered. Try to work out, everything, man. I have no idea why I turned this camera on tonight. Man, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. What Duana? Duana, did you go back? Did you go back to EO's entrance? Here, I'm going to go back to. For science reasons. For science. For science, I'm going to go back. Not that I want to. I mean, yeah. To go to EO's entrance. Dewan, go to EO's entrance when she's coming down the ramp with her music hits. Go to her entrance. Easy. Very easy.
Gauntlet match, the winning.
Yeah, man, science. Science. I need to research.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Exactly, Jack.
Introducing first, the challenger.
What's Gucci, Juan?
San Jose, California. And her opponent
It's going to be a long 3 hours, man.
from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for just the second time, these two women go one-on-one. Back in February, Bayley beat Lyra Valkyria in an Elimination Chamber qualifying match, hence the reason that Lyra Pat asked for this match tonight. She wanted to get a little bit of retribution on Bayley, give her an opportunity at the championship since Bayley knocked her off a couple of months ago.
Yeah, they're going to have to be teammates on Friday, but tonight we got a title fight. Bayley certainly capable.
Raw has been 2.5 hours lately, so it won't be as bad. Bro, my luck, Raw will be 4.5 hours, man. Because that is my luck.
Men's Intercontinental Champion. That would be, here's a roll-up now by Lyra, and Bayley kicks out. That would be Kevin Owens.
That would be just my luck.
This past Friday night on SmackDown, he'll miss WrestleMania because of the need for neck surgery, so we hope Kevin gets well soon.
We will miss you, Kevin. Godspeed, brother, and thank you for everything.
Now Bailey looking to control Lyra Valkyria. I told you, Bailey's a former 4-time world champion, Penta, tag team champ, NXT champ.
Oh, Hollywood Eric.
Royal Rumble,
The 12-month Taco Crew membership, man. Hollywood Eric says, yes, finally reached 1 year with the Taco Crew. What's up? Taco King, how's the family doing? Glad I'm here with my Taco King. I appreciate you so much, Eric, man. I appreciate you, bro. We are chilling, watching Bird Girl and Bailey. I saw Bailey on Twitter commenting on Izzy Moreno, who was in the WWE ID tryouts or something like that. Man, how old do you feel? Because I remember Izzy being in the crowd during Sasha and Bailey matches, and now Izzy is trying out for WWE. Feels so wrong.
A wake-up call on what this is going to be like with a future Hall of Fame.
Oh, what a knee by Bailey. May have broken Lyra's nose. And Bailey now.
What was that, Bailey? What are we doing here, ladies? Relax.
Watch this knee, Pat.
This knee to the face. Take it seriously.
Bang!
What are we doing here, ladies? Calm down.
To Temple.
And remember, these two will be tag team partners Friday night on SmackDown, but this is about the Intercontinental Championship, the title that Lyra won, winning a tournament back in January to become the inaugural champ.
Okay. All right.
Oh, nice suplex.
Let's
And off that Northern Lights, Bailey able to
buckle down and get ready for it, man.
Physically a little bit. Post the knee to the temple there. Lyra with a couple drop kicks. These two very much understand what at stake here in Minneapolis.
Lyra up over the top, lands on her feet. Cartwheel from the champion. Highly athletic Lyra Valkyria. Looks like she's going to go for the cover now. Steps through. Unique maneuver here. Trying to turn Bailey over.
All right.
Lyra Valkyria now. Look at this. What? Bailey screaming in agony here.
Lyra and Bebe. Lyra's got Bailey in the little swing thing.
Great move by Valkyria.
Not quite sure what the name of that one is.
Shoulders down now and a kick out by Bailey. That was incredible.
How's Bailey even moving after getting twisted in half by Lyra Valkyria?
The reflexive, athletic Lyra Valkyria, the champion.
Innovative Lyra Valkyria, our champion.
Jam-packed tonight. Target Center, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Great buzz on this road to WrestleMania.
Bailey set across the ring. Lyra misses with the clothesline.
All right. All right.
Lyra could be hurt. Ducks underneath though, sends Bailey right outside the ring.
Some reason this is.
Valkyria now, gonna fly, and
Oh God.
with a big drop kick, and Lyra's fired up. Very intense.
Some reason this match is getting off a little bit of a clunky start, man.
I think once she got kneed in the face, she understood what was happening with Bailey. Somebody she's probably looked up to.
Valkyria now top rope, gonna fly where she feels comfortable. Crossbody, lateral press to retain, and a kick out by Bailey.
Was that a kick
What a
out?
match we have on our hands here on Netflix.
Was that a kick out though? Didn't really feel like a kick out. Commercial break. Oh, should I go to? I should go to that channel on Kick and see if that dude is streaming. And I can beat the ads. Let's see. Man, I don't know what stream that was. I should have followed that guy. I should have followed that guy. Hey, chat, what was what was the name of that guy whose stream we watched for SmackDown last time? Oh shit! Wait, I'm on the wrong profile. Hold up. It might pop up. It might pop up for me. Da, 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 da. Damn it. No, it didn't pop up. Wait. Let me see. No, it didn't pop up. Damn it. Damn it. Da, 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 da. Damn it, I can't. I can't find that stream. Damn it, I can't find that stream. Oh, we're back.
With his half crab locked in on Valkyria, the champ in trouble.
We're live, pal.
Create some space here.
Lyra needs a little space, needs a little separation, needs a little reset at this point. Bayley has been in complete control.
Lyra with a big forearm. Bayley with one of her own. Well, you can tell you're on the road.
Oh my gosh, my stomach is bothering me.
It's delivered a little bit harder, a little bit more intensity.
I'm exhausted.
Lyra up on the second rope, falls to the floor. Remember, Bayley's got to get her into the ring here. Bayley's got to pin or submit the champ in the ring in order to win the title. Bayley now slide. Oh, big kick.
No, damn, I can't find it.
Slide through with the boot to the face. Bayley in control again.
Yeah, back into a break the count. Bayley with the suicide dive, and Valkyria able to duck underneath, and Bayley crashes and burns.
No one was home, but you might have a visitor.
And Valkyria caught by Bayley again. Bayley now with a belly to belly outside the ring. Both women down. Crucial moment in this match. Remember, a countout does not help the challenger here. A double
Oh well,
keeps
I'm done
the
looking.
championship around the waist of Valkyria. And now at a count of 5 is our official. And a count of 6 again. Both women down at 7.
Dumb looking, couldn't find it. Oh well.
Bayley beats the count. Valkyria barely beats the count. But for Bayley, it was a good thing the champ beat the count.
Absolutely. Bayley needed Lyra to beat the count if she wanted to become a champion tonight. Countout would not have done anything for her. Lyra was at like 9.5.
Electric crowd inside the
So we get Bayley versus Bird Girl
on the line. Bayley now
for the IC Championship.
looks to put Valkyria away inside the ring. Lyra though, great arm drag, nice counter by the champ.
Let's see if Bayley can outdo Charlotte
With an enziguri to the back of the head.
and not bury the young talent.
Connecting, shoulders down for Bayley. Bayley kicks out now. Lyra did not get all of her finishing move there. Wasn't quite able to get Bayley up the whole time and deliver the blow.
And she wasn't able to stick the pin as deep as she wanted as well.
Hey, watch, this didn't quite get Bayley up high enough for her finishing move, and the impact was not quite the same, and Bayley was able to kick out.
You want to talk about desperation there. Those elbows from Bayley certainly look like that.
Now Valkyria had Bayley in position again, this time with Bayley on the shoulders, couldn't connect. Second knee to the face of Valkyria. Bayley with the cover. The champ kicks out again.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes these instant replays kind of look like
How has she been able to answer
it's
the
2K.
knee after knee to the dome?
It looks like they're using the engine of 2K to run the replay.
More and more impressed with the Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria.
We all have.
Bailey, though, looking to put her away. Second rope now, hooking the champ. Lyra fighting back. How physical has this match been? Valkyria with Bailey up top. Bailey trying to fight out of this, able to. Lyra's back gave out. Bailey, that's what she tried to do before, that sunset flip bomb.
The crowd is dead.
Time it connects, and Lyra's face and head have been taken
My crowd is making noise. I
We
wouldn't.
have and sunset flip buckle bomb there from Bailey. Attack the back of Lyra's head as a
So they're quiet now after that spot. So right before like that buckle spot, they were just loud.
Great job getting down there and checking on Valkyria.
They got quiet after that buckle spot though.
Sustaining more damage. Bailey trying to fight back out of this, out to the apron now.
one of the best refs in
I saw Bailey arrive to the Target Center tonight.
all of them.
She gets out of her Jeep and tries to throw her keys to the valet like a badass, and just like threw into him and mean mugged him. But then the keys hit the ground, and then she ran to go pick him up and apologize. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry." Picked him up and handed it to him, and then tried to go back to looking like a badass. Bailey is such a national goddamn treasure, man.
In Minneapolis.
So hilarious.
Two women deserve all these accolades. Two weeks from WrestleMania, and they're putting on a show. Valkyria caught by
WrestleMania is only 2 weeks out.
Bailey now in a full Boston Crab this time.
Boston Crab from Bailey.
Will Bailey win the Intercontinental title? Is it Bailey's moment to knock off the champ?
Does this instant classic end here?
Valkyria trying
How did Bailey wind up at that dump truck?
still is not tapped. Dragged back to the middle of the ring. Bailey screaming, telling her to tap out. Steps back down now.
Oh, she got her in that boat. Oh, she got her good,
Now by Bailey.
Bailey's going to be Intercontinental champion.
but she let her go.
Bailey realized she wasn't going to tap, so what does she do? Goes for the Rose Plant. Her finish. Great move by Bailey. But Valkyria.
She let her go. She let her go.
Classic.
She let her go from the Boston Crab and then got rolled up. What? Baby.
Pat, you know, it's hard to disagree with Bailey's strategy there.
No, it's not.
It was not
Very easy to disagree with that, Michael Cole.
the best thing. Hit her with a finish. The Rose Plant. But Valkyria was ready, and she turned it around.
That was weird.
And in Lyra, Tornado DDT.
Josh Carlos with the 9.99 super chat says Hulkamaniacs are. Oh wait,
Also our power.
damn it! Hulkamaniacs are Hulkamaniacs are shocked by his negative aura recently, yet forgot about his jailhouse tape recordings with his stupid son after vegetabilizing his own military friend in a drunk accident. Okay. Thank you, Josh Carlos, for the $9.99 super chat. Oh, Bailey got pissed off. Didn't want to shake the hand, but wait, she's thinking twice about it. And she gets back in the ring.
Bailey thinks twice about it.
Gives her a hug.
Team up Friday night on SmackDown in the Gauntlet match, Pat. Winner to face
Like Bailey's going to turn heel later.
at WrestleMania.
She's still looking at that title.
WrestleMania.
Hulkamaniacs are shocked by his negative aura recently, yet forgot about his jailhouse tape recordings with his stupid son after vegetabilizing his own military friend in a drunk driving accident. Okay. I mean, I believe you, Josh. But you know,
One of my favorite comedians, Bert Kreischer. Bert
Okay.
has a new comedy special
You know,
on
it-
Netflix, Lucky. Tell me all about it.
This is my
I agree.
Netflix special, and I think it's my best.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on here, Bert. Good to see you, man. My favorite comedian.
Is that a question? I'm trying to.
I mean, which is the only reason you'd have
I feel you though, bro. I appreciate you, man.
shining star to ever come out of this city, right? But unfortunately for you, I'm not competing tonight. I hate to break it to you, but what I got for you is a treat. You get to watch my boys take down the LWO along with the greatest luchador of all time, El Grande Americano.
This is a little awkward, but I apologize. I didn't come to see you guys.
Otis enters the room, takes off his shirt. Sounds about right. Otis enters the room, takes off his. Ted is here looking for Adam Cole. Hey, check out Otis. Ted. There you go. Otis took off his shirt for you, bruh. Now, Ted, look. You got to try to look past Maxine. If you're looking at Otis taking off his shirt, you got to look past Maxine in the shot. You don't want to get Maxine in there, you know, looking like a gorgeous female. We want to get to Otis and that shirt off. So if you just kind of like close one eye and just kind of like blur Maxine out, you can see Otis in all his glory. But not Adam Cole. So sorry, man. Sorry. That's like looking past a stick. True that. What's good what you said, man? How you feel? Commercial break time. Oh, it's Monday. Man, it feels like Monday, bro. It feels like Monday. I am so hurting from yesterday, man. I'm so hurting. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to do this stream. Well, I know why I did it. Because of you guys. I had too many people requesting it and asking about it. And asking if I was going to do it. And I said, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Then I didn't feel well. And I started getting tired and blah, 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 blah. But what are you going to do, man? Here I am. Here I am. Josh Carlos. Oh. Back at it again. So on a positive note. With the $4.99 super chat, Josh says, on a positive note, you get a top 3 promo talker of all time. Wait, let me go back. Try this again. On a positive note, you got a top 3 promo talker of all time? Oh, it's a question. Okay, mine are Rock, Jake the Snake, and Savage. Foley was goated too. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Top 3 promo of all time. All time. Wow, that's well, Rock. We're gonna put Rock in there. I'm pretty sure Rock is number 1, hands down, the absolute best on the mic to ever do it. For obvious reasons. Number 2, I'm gonna say Paul Heyman. I'm gonna say Paul Heyman. We're talking all time. I'm gonna say The Rock. I'm gonna say Paul Heyman. And 3rd, you know, I'm not sure who my number 3 is, but I want to say I want to put MJF in this conversation. Like, I want to so bad. But I'm not. And the only reason I'm not is just because how young he is, but that's why I want to put him in. because of how young he is, the thing is he's only going to get better. He is only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even if he is not as good as, like, someone we could think of right now who is a solid number 3, I feel confident in saying in due time, MJF is only going to get better. No one gets worse. He's not going to get worse. He is only going to get better. You know, how old is MJF? Put it like this. Let me see. How old is MJF?
29 years old.
29 years old. And this is him now at 29. We've known MJF to be this good on the mic for a couple of years now. So say 27, 26, 27. Now, for comparison, think about this for a minute. Let this sink in. Compared to MJF, how good was The Rock on the mic at 26, 27 years old? Rock was great. He was probably just as good as MJF is right now. Now, was that the best Rock has been on the mic, or did he only get better? Yeah, and then good point, Mark. Good point, Mark K. At that age, at 26, 27 years old, Rock was phenomenal on the mic, but he did that with a script. MJF is just out there, loose cannon, no scripts.
Now that we are less than 2 weeks away from your
So, I mean, it's probably safe to say comparatively, MJF is better than Rock at that same age, when they were at that same age. You know what I'm saying? And in time, Rock only got better. That's how MJF's going to go.
Experience. How did experience work for you last week? And who exactly got embarrassed? Explain this whole situation to me, please.
What is it that you want to hear? What is it that you want from me?
You know exactly what I want.
Somebody pointed out to me that Karrion Kross mimics his hairstyle after his target.
What AJ Styles are you talking? What is this obsession with you and this other AJ Styles?
Because I can't let you lose at Mania. If you lose, we all lose. We need him.
Okay. You want the other side of AJ Styles? Fine. I'll talk to Adam Pearce. And next week on Monday Night Raw, I'll give you a taste.
I feel like I only see Kross in the back harassing folks and not wrestling.
Cross barking up the Styles tree. Hey, LWO set for 6-man tag team action. It's
You know?
become quite the simmering rivalry between the LWO and El Grande Americano and
No, for real, Jeff. Somebody pointed that out. I didn't really catch that, but yeah, if you go back and look at all of Karrion Kross's feuds, he matches his hairstyle to the person he's in a feud with. Sometimes it's just the little things. Sometimes it's just the little things that add up, man.
A lot of wrestlers in the past have used that, but certainly disrespectful to rip off Dragon Lee's mask.
Oh, man. Oh, I forget. It's Chad Gable's hometown. What the? This guy's such a dickhole. This guy is such a dickhole, man.
opportunity to do that. The only problem is he has to wear a mask.
Now, that is not true.
Chad Gable is such a fucking dick.
And I wonder how much El Grande Americano has got an opportunity to learn about the Creed brothers. Looks like they're all on the same page here early.
Well, he's been training them for
Oh my god. Yeah. Gracias. Guy's such a this fucking guy. Ooh, local enhancement talent.
Did something very disrespectful to Dragon Lee. We'll take that as we go. And also
Gotta love local enhancement talent, bruh.
I heard this morning how Grande Americano actually chewed on steel growing up to toughen his teeth and his jaw.
Gracias.
Floating around, I'm trying my best to do some journalism so we can learn as we can about this new luchador here on Monday Night Raw.
And Brutus Creed looks to ground this high flyer, Cruz del Toro, to start this matchup. Ivy Nile, of course, at ringside for American Made as well.
Brutus wearing the American flag bandana around his head. Well, it's going to get ripped off quickly.
He's got American gear. They're American.
Local talent. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's usually how they operate. You're in Minnesota, man. There is no shortage of local enhancement talent in Minnesota. Minnesota is a haven for pro wrestlers, man. Believe it or not.
Double team by LWO. Joaquin Wild, Cruz del Toro working well together. Tremendous move, cover now.
Believe it or not.
Kick out by Julius Creed.
That right there is what Joaquin Wild has been doing for a long time. Since seeing him in college.
Got Rey Mysterio out there.
Julius Creed set for a ride.
For some reason, Rey Mysterio is not out there doing what Charlotte is doing with the young talent, trying to get himself over while burying them.
And now everybody getting involved. Chaotic match.
I don't think Rey Mysterio knows what he's doing. He's supposed to bury the young talent.
There were no tags, Rod. LWO is rolling.
Six-way intersection here.
This is chaos. Chaos in the ring right now.
I know the LWO are kicking ass.
Ray knows better. That's why we love Ray.
Mysterio's loving it.
Rey Mysterio out there trying to help others get over. He has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, look out. Everybody down. Now that's a real luchador.
Oh, well, LWO showing up. All right. My bad.
American Made loves that, obviously.
I thought they were going to be treated as local enhancement talent. Okay.
LWO, who are in complete
My bad.
Tag. So Dragon Lee is now legal for LWO.
Josh with the $1.99 super chat says more of a pro piled up HBK or Charlotte. Oh, pilled up HBK. Oh, I'm like, what do you mean?
What action? Here on Netflix.
Commercial break. So more of a pro pilled up HBK or Charlotte Flair. So, that's interesting. I don't know because, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with Charlotte. I'm gonna have to go with Charlotte. Not only is it unprofessional to go out to work pilled up, but it's dangerous, and you kind of you endanger the safety of everyone involved in a match with you. So Charlotte might be selfish, but she's not going out there under the influence of anything and potentially paralyzing someone or worse. I'd rather be in a program with Charlotte who's trying to get herself over when her job is to get me over rather than get into a ring with Shawn Michaels who's too high to do something accurately and I lose my career in that process. So I'll pick Charlotte. I'll pick Charlotte. How's everybody out there feeling after last night? Man, last night was a long night. So who stayed up? So who stayed with me here through the watch along and then came around for the post show review with JD and stayed for that whole thing? Crazy, you stayed for both. You are crazy, Jay. Crazy, bro. Sean, you stayed up. Man, I feel like I physically stayed up, but mentally, I don't know. Not quite sure how much I stayed up for. Oh, man. It was a really bad pay-per-view. And then I had somebody on Twitter last night, and one of my mentions talking about how the show, they said the show was good from beginning to end. The show was solid from beginning to end. I legitimately thought I was like halfway asleep, and I thought I dreamt that. Because I was laying down in bed as I read it.
That's a good decision. Save yourself so you can save your team, maybe.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not even going to argue with. I said false. And they were like, in what way? Explain. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain to somebody that the sky is blue. Get the fuck out of here. You are trolling. Even if, bro, you might have convinced me to have that discussion if he was like, oh, I personally didn't think it was that bad. You know, it had some decent moments. I thought it was a halfway decent No, he said it was solid. He said the show was great from beginning to end. It was perfect. You know, it was great. Okay. Gotcha. I see what kind of stratosphere you on, and I ain't touching that bullshit. No. That's like sitting there trying to have an argument with somebody who says Ricochet is fantastic on the mic. Ricochet cuts the best promos ever. Why would I have a discussion with someone about that? Why would I even entertain a discussion with someone who thinks something that ridiculous? The show was solid from beginning to end. Click. The fuck out of here. What? You can insert your own scenario in something that you are familiar with, you know? I feel like a Prius can beat a Corvette in a straight up race. Okay. I now see where your intelligent level lies, and I'm out. You know? Done and done. Yeah, bro, that pay-per-view was extremely unnecessary. I'm losing memory. My memory's crashing out. There we go. Pop you guys back out again. There we go.
And deservedly so, the second this is awesome chant of the night. And look at this, Dominic. My goodness! Joaquin Wild! Joaquin Wild just took to the sky!
Joaquin Wild!
What is Del Toro
Cole just orgasmed. Oh my goodness gracious! Does the move hurt more if you spin in the air? Just wondering. What did she put in this mask? How did Rey Mysterio see it from the other end of the ring? We need Aubrey Edwards out here to right this justice. Oh, flying headbutt. 1, 2, 3. I think that's brilliant. Putting the foreign object in the mask. That little piece of metal. No, hold on, Chris. No, this makes sense. Hold on. Let me break it down. Hold on. Y'all getting ready to trip. Don't trip. You put the piece of metal in the mask, and that little piece of metal, that big, will somehow incapacitate a goddamn professional wrestler enough so that they can't get up from a 3 count. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh my God, they're playing that music. I feel confident in just playing this shit. I'm pretty sure it is not copyrighted. It makes perfect sense. You get a piece of metal, put it between your head and the mask, and you hit somebody with a headbutt, and that's just gonna knock somebody out. Especially a professional wrestler. They're done for. They are done for. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know. Y'all tripping. Trying to explain it to y'all. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Coming up on Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Remember, okay, all right. Let me explain how it makes sense. What movie was that? Was it Die Hard? Something like that. I don't know. It's like Die Hard, where they were trying to defeat an alarm system with the contacts on the door. When you open the door, the contacts separate and the alarm goes off. At the time, in the 90s, that was a sophisticated alarm system. You open a door and the contacts separate. Well, how do you defeat that? The guy pulled out a stick of gum. If you already know where I'm going. The guy pulls out a stick of gum, like double mint gum. Took the gum out, chewed the gum, took the wrapper, folded it up, and stuck it in between the contacts. And then opened the door, and the gum wrapper stopped it from going off because it was supposedly aluminum foil. It wasn't really, gum wrapper, they aren't really aluminum. Beverly Hills Cop 2. Boom. Thank you, Sean. He's right. It was Eddie Murphy. You sit there talking all this shit, and he took out a stick of gum, chewed the gum, folded up the wrapper, and put it in there. That's not how technology worked at the time. It's not just any metal object that stops the alarm from going off. It has to read the sensor on the other side. Well, if that can work, then you can put a goddamn piece of metal in your mask and knock out another grown-ass man just by bumping them with your head, okay? I'm tired of this crap. I was up late last night watching a stupid show. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little edgy, okay? All right. You guys are going to have to forgive me here. All right. My apologies. I'm starting to feel last night now. I think someone asked me if I was going to be on the stream with JD. I think it was you, Nisha. No. If it wasn't you, it was Claudia. No. No, I'm never streaming over there again. Fuck that. Fuck that. I quit. Done. Done. Fucking Dynasty broke me, man. I have nothing left. Done. Goddamn show. Broke me. So we are on a commercial break still. Not really a commercial break. They're doing a promo right now. Like I said earlier, man, it's weird. AEW did not flag my stream last night at all. So if you're familiar how the YouTube system works, when the algorithm picks up something that is owned by someone else, it sends them a notification saying, hey, such and such is using your stuff. Do you want to let it go? Do you want to have it taken down? Do you want to demonetize it? What do you want to do? And usually WWE is like, strike, strike, strike. Fucking WWE, man. Strike, strike. But last night, AEW did not. They let my whole stream go through. All of the music, all of the commentary. They let all of it through.
Well, look who's back doing a live call-in show with Richard Kind. Everybody's live with John Mulaney, only on Netflix.
John Mulaney. John Mulaney's funny. John Mulaney is funny.
You've had some big moments.
Oh, man. It's rough, guys. It's rough. I really want this evening to be over with already. Can we just cut Raw short? I don't think too many people would complain if Raw was just 90 minutes. Guys, remember those days? Remember those days? How awesome would it be if Raw was just 90 minutes? Still on commercial break. What if just 90 minutes? That's it, 90 minutes. And your wrestling intake for the evening was over. You can go watch another show, right? Go enjoy life. You can go enjoy Adam Cole workout videos. You know? Man. Those were the days.
Yeah, and I feel.
Did the game start yet? Multitasking Ted. Ew, man. Did the game start yet? I don't even know who's playing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know who's playing.
April 11th. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Daddy Dom was going to show how much of a man he is when he... Are you ready?
They cut to a promo with Liv and Raquel. Liv talking about how much of a man Daddy Dom is. And then they cut to a DX commercial. Y'all saw that? Jordan, you saw that? You saw that too, Ted? That was odd.
Just the right thing for that time period. It was perfect.
The DX.
Liv went over time. They just flashed to her. You didn't see it on your end, Sean? Yeah, it was weird. They cut straight to the live shot, and they were doing an interview, a promo with Liv and Raquel, and then it just cut to this DX package. It's like Triple H said, I'm not on the screen enough. You're out of here, Liv. We need another promo promoting me. Put me on the screen. Imagine Tony Khan putting himself in the Hall of Fame. Imagine what the internet would look like. Think about that. Think about
We're humbled to
two motherfuckers would lose their minds. They would lose their goddamn internet minds. Worst booker of all time. Ted, I think you either just started watching wrestling like in the last 2 years, or you forgot some of the gems that Vince McMahon has brought us.
Grab a Snickers.
And I mean some gems. I'll say two words to help titillate your memory on some of the gems that Vince McMahon brought us. Bra and panties.
World Championship against
Now,
main event
as much as the prepubescent boy in me
at Wrestle.
may have enjoyed the concept, it's not quite wrestling book or gold material if you get my drift.
Jimmy Uso last week as his
Gunther needs some help with his suit selection, man. He needs to hang out with Bobby Lashley a little bit. Gunther seems like he has the absolute driest sense of humor ever. Like, if he has any at all. Just dry. Like, imagine, like, just trying to, like, kick it and, like, just relax and have fun and shoot the shit with Gunther. He does not appear to be that laid-back guy. You know?
sneak attack anybody tonight because he's out here first.
unfortunately, standing on top of our commentary table.
Gunther.
He gave me the dirtiest of looks.
Bro, would they please chill with the music? It's like WWE is scared to not have music playing at all times. Like the crowd's going to get up and leave if there's no music playing in the background. Seriously. Oh my God, they stopped playing music.
Okay.
I hate them so much. I hate them so much. This motherfucker gonna be yeeting for the next 20 minutes, man. Look at this. What is this mean yeet stare? If he's that pissed off, why is he standing there amongst the crowd staring? He can't help himself. He can't help himself. He has to yeet at least once. He can't help himself. He has to yeet at least once. Come on. He can't help himself. Come on. It is taking everything in his fiber to not yeet down the aisle after being mad that his brother got beat down right in front of him. Can I get just one yeet? Just a little yeet. Just a little mini yeet. It's okay. So it's just one yeet. Come on. You know you want to do it. Come on. They're not showing him. I bet he yeeted. I bet he yeeted when they weren't showing him. He had to. He had to yeet. Gotta tell you, I feel like he yeeted. Still playing music, bro. It's so WWE is just a concert, okay? So that's what it is. WWE Raw and SmackDown is just music. It's just a concert. That's it. Okay. Ooh. He knocked that mic out of his hand. Yeah, why is he not kicking his ass, though? Why is he not yeeting all over his face? Pause. Pause. Nope. I get it. Nope. But low key, he should be yeeting all over his face, though. What you got, Jay? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Jay.
Gunther. You have a mother.
Is she a bad mother?
You got a mom. You talk to your mom.
He said, kill him.
What do y'all talk about? Family stuff. She asks you like, how's the wife? How's her grandson doing? Walk the dog.
Where is this going, Jay?
Dinner. What did you eat? You know what I'm saying, Oos? Regular family stuff.
Why are you talking about his moms?
I got a mother too. You want to know what me and my mom talked about this week?
No. No.
You want to know what I had to tell her?
No.
Her oldest son laid up in a hospital bed. Her oldest son got 15 stitches across his forehead. You want to know what she asked me?
What'd she ask you, bro?
She said,
Why didn't you help?
why didn't you protect him, Joshua?
Right.
As a grown man, I've never lied to my mom. I ain't gonna start now. You wanna know what I told her? I told her I was afraid.
You should have told her, bitch, Raw was on TV. How did you not see it yourself?
You had me, Gunther. You had me, man. You had to drop on me.
You should have said, why are you not watching your kids on TV? You got 3 kids, all of them on the same show. Well, I think they got 3. I don't know how many more kids Mrs. Uso gonna be popping out. I don't even know anymore.
You violated my brother, left him a bloody pulp while I'm zip tied to the ropes. Look, Goose, I sat here and I watched you wipe my brother's blood all over your body. Now, his blood is on my hands too.
Okay.
I ain't never felt so hopeless, so helpless, disrespected, pissed off, mad, angry, damn near scared.
And what are you doing about it?
You made the whole damn world stop. Violated my twin in front of me. Made my heart stop.
You make it sound like he took Jimmy's virginity, man.
You know what the crazy thing is, Zeus? In my darkest moment, my darkest time, right here in front of the world, man, a light bulb went off on me, Zeus. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I realized? You want to know what I realized, Zeus?
Yes, sir. What you got?
Hey, Gunther, look at me. I'm not afraid of you no more.
Yet you won't whoop his ass right now. You are afraid of him. Otherwise, you'd be kicking his ass right now.
No. Before WrestleMania, hug and kiss your family. Before WrestleMania, the night before, I'm going to lay my head down. And I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to pray about you, more so for me. And I'm going to ask the Lord to forgive me for the man who I'm about to become. Because
This is stupid.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for me. I'm gonna get you for Jimmy. I'm gonna get you for my whole damn family. And I will take the world heavyweights championship.
He is right there in front of you, laughing in your face. How come?
Ladies and gentlemen,
How come Jay wasn't banned from the arena? Because Pierce felt like he was a liability because of what happened to Jimmy, but he allowed Jay to record his thoughts to be played in front of Gunther tonight, and Jay could have cut all of that in a video where he wasn't allowed to be there because he would have gone berserk on Gunther. Because going out there and saying that in his face with nothing but space and opportunity between them makes Jay look stupid. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you for what you did. My mom's mad at me. My mom doesn't watch Raw. I'm not sure if she watches SmackDown. She got a kid over there too. My mom doesn't care enough to watch us on TV, but she wants to know why I didn't help. I like the energy, but the execution was kind of dumb. He was right there. If you beat my brother down like that, I'm not going to wait 2 weeks when you're standing right here in front of me like this. All I got to do is reach out. I don't get it.
The reality is, you're untrustworthy.
I don't get it. Oh, man.
There's only one thing missing.
Oh, God.
Friendship, loyalty. Paul, you prophesized this on national television.
I would tell them, hey, this kid is the next WrestleMania main event.
Well, they aren't here anymore. So I'm gonna force you, my tribal chief, out of your comfort zone. Because at WrestleMania, in the main event, in my corner, your wise man, my best friend, Paul Heyman.
You understand he loves me, right?
I don't get this, man. I don't get this whole thing. This is very homoerotic. This is very homoerotic. Exactly. I'm popping. Exactly.
You better wipe him up and tell him no.
I mean, we just gonna fight over another grown man? I mean, what? No. It's not like, this is not Miss Elizabeth, okay? No, Paul is not very sexy at all. No, I don't get this at all.
You know, Pat, I ran into Paul Heyman.
This is so great. The story, the detail. He wants Paul Heyman, and I feel like he wants butt stuff. I feel like, I mean, I know he don't. You know, he's got AJ Lee. You know, I know. I've seen Roman's wife. Roman's wife is a killer. You know, I know they have gorgeous women at home. But to me, it looks like they are trying to I mean, I don't know. Paul Heyman is the king of hardcore, right? So, I mean, look. Apparently this is a triple threat match over the Paul Heyman championship. Over Paul Heyman's love. Paul Heyman's pole match. Not Paul Heyman on a pole. This is so dumb. I feel like they could have come up with something better. What sucks is this would have made more sense if this was for a world title. I feel like the Jey Uso Gunther match for the world title, I'm not gonna lie, it just feels boring, unimportant, uninspiring. Jey Uso's gonna win. It's gonna be a bunch of yeeting. I'm not excited about it. At least this triple threat match would have made more sense. If there was for a title, it would have made more sense why it's in a main event. Because them making it the night one main event when there's nothing on the line but Paul Heyman. This is the Paul Heyman on the line. I mean, what are we doing here? Paul Heyman is more important than the title that Jey Uso is trying to win. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm getting?
Let me do the talking.
I'm trying to figure this one out, chat. Like, what? I don't know. Some people are digging it. Okay. To me, it doesn't make much sense. Doesn't make much sense. Not very inspiring. Not to mention, no one has realized the fact that Punk getting his main event match puts Roman's cousin's title shot out of the main event. Main event Jey Uso is not in the main event. And he has a world title match. Let that sink in.
Man, as he explores the pockets of America that helped shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history. Available to watch now on ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu.
No way. No way. This show is worth doing just for this. Look at this. Oh my God.
I got it in the Rhea Ripley colors and everything.
That is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
What is this tour Stephanie McMahon is doing?
To wear this and attempt to do your entrance.
Only if you want to.
Yeah, no, I will give it a shot.
Last thing I was told, Stephanie is not even employed with the company.
To accompany Rhea Ripley on stage. How could I say no? if I'm doing it, I'm going all in.
And again, Stephanie's places.
She said she quit. Did she not?
It's another thing to do it in a gauntlet match.
Yeah,
Just feels weird.
It's WrestleMania season, right? Let's go in the deep end. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Good luck on Friday on SmackDown. Deep end, guys.
Deep end.
Ray, you don't have to say it. I saw it. Okay? You tell me when and where, and you want Gable, I'll give him to you.
No, I don't want a match against Chad Gable.
I would.
No, I want the idiot who's been disrespecting me and everything I stand for. He's making a mockery of everything I've worked for in my entire life.
Don't you say it.
Art and tradition of lucha libre, and you know who that is.
Don't you say it.
El Grande Americano. I need to expose him for the fraud that he is. Let me pick a place
Does Ray not know it's the same person?
on where I want to face him.
Okay.
Do me that honor, por favor.
All respect for you.
Gracias. Rey Mysterio against El Grande Americano at WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania, Ray, out of respect for you, the match is oficial.
Muchas gracias.
I love it. Ray, El Grande Americano
Wow.
at WrestleMania. Well, folks,
It's just that I don't. Okay. How is there a motivation and a drive for everyone to try to win the Royal Rumble to get on WrestleMania, to be champion going into WrestleMania to get on WrestleMania, to win the Elimination Chamber to get on WrestleMania? When to get on WrestleMania, all you have to do is annoy the hell out of people until you get booked on WrestleMania. Work for Rhea Ripley, right? Chad Gable. It's just that easy.
Alicia Taylor now, the ring announcer.
Slingshot.
It's like entering the Owen Cup Classic.
For the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier
That's not Chad.
and
God damn it, man.
Kingston, the New Day.
Big round of applause from Tony Hinchcliffe.
Not shocked. The New Day.
This is the new Day.
And
I love it.
their opponents at a combined weight of 597 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions. Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
You know, these two teams have met 13 times over the years since 2019. First time they've ever met for the World Tag Team title. So, Tony, give us a little preview of what the roast of WrestleMania is going to look like on Sunday night after WrestleMania Sunday.
You know, we're going for it. There's going to be so many special treats, great comedians. A lot of wrestlers want to get in the mix. We're going to have a lot of surprises. These guys are all going to be making fun of the weekend that we're having there in Vegas. It's incredible.
Celebrate WrestleMania weekend.
Kofi Kingston starts things off against Ivar in this Tag Team Championship match. Of course, Ivar and Eric. Lucky that they're in the ring.
They dropped the ball on the New Day. Yeah, they kind of did.
Neck issues and surgeries over the years.
Absolutely. Road warrior type.
This heel turn has been very uneventful.
Champs at this moment.
Tony, why on earth would you agree with this new reputation in the New Day?
I just love them. Ever since they got rid of Big E, you know, the weakest link as I call him, it's incredible. The Big E is now silent.
Out of my way.
That's what we say around here.
Who is this guy that's calling Big E a weak link?
The new
Day does have fans, I'm realizing, through Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, the only thing stiffer than Michael Cole is Big E's neck.
Okay.
Who is this guy?
Man, maybe you should prop me up at the corner at the roast so you could just fry me all night.
That would be great. I think a lot of people would enjoy that.
But you know, WrestleMania is taking place in the biggest arena in the country. It's in Michael Cole's ears.
Okay. A lot of people have seen Michael Cole with headphones on. I will say he does have big dishes hanging off either side of his head. The New Day are dominating our champion.
Well, JBL used to call this the unicorn stomp. I'm not sure what we would call it today. There's nothing vicious about a unicorn. Tag, here comes Eyeball.
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
This looks like Bert Kreischer's fan club against the New Day. These big boys.
Oh, there's that flying cross body.
He's the host of the WrestleMania roast.
Now on Netflix as well.
Thank you for that. I now know what to avoid.
Up over the top, Kofi Kingston lands on his feet.
I want nothing to do with that guy.
Exceptionally powerful tag made again. Frequent tags by the tag team champions.
Yeah, the War Raiders are incredibly nimble and wildly strong. And
remind a lot of people to.
Oh my God, guys, I feel like crap.
Going to the Hall of Fame this year.
Earthquake and Typhoon.
You see that up and down right there by War Raiders? Oh, it's Xavier
Woods right here in front of us.
Duan says, "Who is this guy on commentary?" Duan, are you like leaving the stream and coming back? Because you are like asking questions about stuff all the time that we literally just got done talking about.
Kofi Kingston into the barricade and.
They're yelling at each other.
Oh man. Oh man.
You were supposed to say Raw is
War Raiders in control.
Oh, you're watching two things at one time. Creed. I feel like a Creed commercial is definitely going to come with some copyright. But yeah, if that guy is hosting if he's hosting a roast of WrestleMania, man, I now know what to avoid. Like legit. I can't find my wife. I need something for a heartburn. Let me see if I can find my daughter. Let's try that. Try that.
What nuclear truly meant. Before.
Thanks, bro. I feel like crap, man. I got like heartburn or something, and where is she? We're on commercial break, guys. Looking at our promo for WWE 2K25. Available now. Remember when Fight Forever was the big hype, the big talk? And somehow, not sure how, but somehow that game sucked. Oh, I found my way. Thank you so much. Sorry. This took a couple of tums. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Fight Forever, man. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the game delivered what we expected. The THQ engine and all of that stuff. I feel like it delivered what we expected. Just didn't have longevity.
It is out, just came out.
Wasn't as good as we thought it might be. I don't know.
12 years. We do our show Monday nights at 8 too.
I don't get it.
Good. Smart idea from a conversation earlier. Oh, what a throw by Eric, and the War Raiders are rolling. Kill Tony episode has Shane Gillis, Adam Ray, Joe Rogan, you name it. 12 years strong, congratulations. You have never missed an episode, right?
Nope.
Every Monday.
Every Monday. And this Netflix episode.
Oh, wow! Spike of the New Day!
Lord.
Tony, with that stat alone, you could fit right in here to Monday Night Raw. And look at this now.
It did die pretty fast.
War Raiders are dominating the New Day. Flat out power. Here it comes, War Machine time. Good night, New Day. Thanks for coming, Woods and Kofi. And Xavier, though.
So I have a question.
Unbelievable.
Oh. And Woods sent out of the ring right out here.
Is
Look at it. Xavier Woods down with a steel chair.
Is anyone enjoying the War Raiders?
Tug of war now over the chair. Uh-oh.
What is his argument?
That's right, Tony. Their titles, Tony.
What is his argument? Everyone on the planet watched him sit there and hit Woods with the chair right in the gut. The ref rang the bell, and now he's arguing with the ref. What is his argument? He brought it in the ring. Okay. You got caught using it. What is your argument right now? Are you saying you did not use it? I'm a little confused.
We mentioned the neck issues earlier on. Both Ivar and Eric having serious neck surgery. Both thought their careers were over.
You guys don't like the War Raiders.
Just absolutely, this is what they deserve.
Who, the War Raiders? And Eric driven face first into the steps.
That's what you get for cheating. They cheated.
Are the rightful champions, you know?
So this match is going to be at WrestleMania 2, correct?
Disqualified. The beatdown's not over yet. The New Day sending Ivar into the barricade and into the timekeeper's area.
They're going to WrestleMania. Oh, it's happening, bruh. It's happening. We're getting this again at WrestleMania Night 42.
Again, he was pointing to Kofi, targeting the neck. Target the neck. They know the weakness now of the tag.
What did Punk say? Go work Night 13 at WrestleMania and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I got to find his quote on what he told MJF that one time.
He had a herniated C6 and C7. He needed neck fusion surgery. Officials now heading down to the ring to try to prevent a disaster from happening here. And now, great job by Noble to protect Eric. And now they finally drag Kingston off the top ropes. That could have been a serious situation. May have ended Eric's career if he had hit there, if Kofi had hit that. That's what the New Day does, Tony.
The new. Why does Pat keep calling them the New Day? New Day. Why does he keep calling them that? Please don't tell me they've rebranded themselves the New Day. This guy is still on the panel with Michael Cole.
Keep killing it, Tony. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Undertaker One Dead Man Show.
Oh my goodness. So what's today? Monday. I have some stuff I need to get done. I got some content that I'm gonna put up on Patreon. Because YouTube guidelines, man. They won't let me get away with some of the stuff that I want to do. And the stuff that I put on Patreon, I get to do whatever I want. I mean, just do it, upload it. No flags, nothing like that.
So let's do this again, because we didn't see it before.
So I would rather build that Patreon community up, so I have the freedom to not have to worry about copyright strikes and footage and everything else, and taking a huge chunk of the donations for themselves. Patreon is where it's at. Have we seen The Rock since John Cena turned into the prototype? Oh, tell me you know that one. If you know, you know. If you know about John Cena, the prototype, then you are down. You are a day oneer. Yeah. Rock's been filming Fast 11. I thought they were like on 12 or 13 or something. I heard The Rock was getting shoved out of Hollywood. Like, low key. I mean, I don't mean like he won't be able to get a movie anymore, but his price tag, his level, his star level was supposed to be decreasing because he was trying to pull a Vince McMahon on Hollywood, and they caught his ass and marginalized him. So now his status of being the biggest movie star on the planet has dwindled. That was the last I heard about it, though. Hollywood's a shady business, man. Hollywood is real shady. I'm hearing Hollywood is even shadier than we all thought Hollywood was. Hobbs and Shaw 2 been on hold because of Rock. Yeah, I believe that, man. Big leaguing and trying to get his way and politicking and all of the shady shit that most Hollywood people do. I heard the bigger Hollywood people put the kibosh on his shit and had to marginalize him a little bit. Some of his business ventures didn't pan out the right way, and there's videos on it and stuff. I'm not making this stuff up, man. If you're interested in anything I'm saying, you could probably YouTube the topic, and people with a lot more knowledge than me will break it down about what happened with Rock in Hollywood. It's out there. I'm not just talking out of my ass, guys. It's out there for real. Look, he's not. It's not like his career is over. He's fine. It's just that if you notice in WWE and all that stuff, Rock has not being put in that stratosphere as being like the mega Hollywood star that he used to be. Remember not that long ago, a few years ago, you mentioned Rock, even in other platforms, you mentioned Rock, and it's like, oh, the biggest movie star on the planet, Not so much anymore. Fucking, he got caught trying to politic, I don't mean like American politics, but politic in Hollywood, and people started pulling his cool card and everything else and cutting off his connections and and not paying his full freight, he's being brought down a couple of levels. Some of his business ventures are flopping. He's not getting the money he used to be getting, and don't get me wrong, Rock is fine, but he's not on the same Hollywood trajectory as he was. It was Rock in Hollywood, like, he's getting there, you know. Then it just kind of went, now it's kind of just, he's just there. He's there. He's fine. He's not. I don't want to mislead y'all and making us seem like I'm trying to say Rock is a failure. No, he's not. That rocket pack is not there anymore. Now he's just up there. He ain't getting any bigger. It could be the Vince McMahon thing too, to be honest with you. To be very honest with you, it could be the backing of Vince McMahon not being there anymore because Vince is out of power. So that could be a huge factor, by the way. I didn't even think about that till right now. We got Penta coming out to copyright music. Penta got the Lucha Bros gloves. Like, yeah, man. Penta feeling himself now. He got his brother in the company, man. Got his backup. Penta ready to do what it do.
Didn't you just shoot 2 men for touching your truck? You just gotta stay through the night. And what? Let him kill the whole town?
Michael B.
Turn everybody to monsters? If now ain't go time, then I don't know what is.
Sinners, rated R. Only in
Michael B is the man. You know who Michael B is right now? The new Rock. Think about it. Look at the trajectory that Michael B is on. Started off starring in movies, directing movies, owning franchises, getting more movies, A-lister. Michael B's trajectory. The Rocks. If you don't be careful, Hollywood is a very secretive community with lots of fucking secrets and you know what I'm saying, what do they call? They blackmail you about shit, and we all know Hollywood is not cut and dry. Like, hey, you do well, you know, practice and work hard and you'll get the big. No. You gotta know somebody or Diddy with somebody. It's true. It's true. It's so true, man. Hollywood is a big community of you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I think that's the best way to put it. To be honest, yeah, a lot of rainbow shit too, but I think that's the best way to put it. Hollywood is a lot of, if you scratch my back, I'll make sure you get the roles that you want and all of that bullshit. A lot of that shit goes on. So you might be popular, you might be talented, you might be all of this, but you don't get what you want unless you satisfy a Harvey Weinstein. If you want a movie, or a P. Diddy, if you want a record deal. You know, TV show. It's a lot of quid pro quo. It really is. It really is, man. Yeah, casting couches is real, bro. Just being talented is not enough. Just being the most talented at your profession is not enough. You got to kiss a little ass. You got to do favors. You got to do something. Something. From what I'm hearing, they want to have something against you. You know, that was the whole thing about the Diddy white parties. I'm not trying to, sound like a conspiracy theorist because a lot of this shit is true. If they got something on you and they feel like that if you go too far, they have something to pull you back with. If they give you too much power and money and then they have nothing to pull you back with because they don't got you on the hook at a white party, or you didn't kiss, someone's ass or do a favor. You did nothing. You did everything the legit way. Then there's no stopping your power when you get to the top. They want a way to be like, hold on, motherfucker, I will release this. I know this about you. Mason, unpopping, got it right there. Yep.
Machine, Bert Kreischer, his 6th stand-up.
It's so true, man. We all know, everybody know Hollywood is shady. Everybody know. That is not mind-blowing to anyone. What I'm saying is it's even shadier than we thought. It's even shystier than we thought. It goes higher than what we thought.
I don't know where it will end up next, so
Think about that Epstein Island. Think about Jeffrey Epstein, that island. Bro, this guy has an entire island. An island is surrounded by nothing but water, no cops, no feds, no authority. You own everything. You are the authority. Anything you say goes on that island. Anything you say goes. And people were getting on jets and flying to that island, landing and getting everything they wanted. And for the most part, usually it's just sex with underage. I don't know why. I don't know why when you get rich, the first thing you want to do is diddle a kid. I do not get it. Do not get it. But they get you on that island and get you diddling somebody you shouldn't be diddling, then they got something on you. And it's not to bring you down. We got some money. Now we can bring you down. It's so that they're comfortable putting you up there. And then if you get out of hand, we got something on you. You better chill. Stay in line. Or we want this favor from you. Remember, we put you here. Remember, we put you here. So we got this favor we want to ask of you now that you higher up. And that shit continues. Look up a documentary on Diddy on how he became who he is and how he got into power. He got diddled. He got diddled in the industry by Andre Harrell, and everybody else under him. And instead of breaking that trend when he got big, he continued it. That's what they'll continue it. Now I'm gonna diddle somebody. Now somebody else would diddle somebody. Diddy diddled fucking Usher. And what did Usher do? Usher brought Diddy Justin Bieber. It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting, man. They not now in this day and age, people are starting to snitch. So now the diddle train is not climbing as high and it's staying a little bit under the radar now. They're being a little bit more careful about it. But Usher brought Diddy Justin Bieber. Look at Justin Bieber. Look at him. This dude spent weeks at Diddy's flavor camp. He spent weeks at Diddy's flavor camp without his parents, without his family, just another grown man, a celebrity out hanging out with a bunch of women, alcohol, and drugs. Admittedly, I am not, you didn't know that. I am not making this up. This is all absolutely 1,000% true. This is not hearsay. Justin Bieber said he's went to Diddy's flavor camp. Diddy said it. Usher said it on video. On video. It's on YouTube right now. Commercial break. Justin Bieber spent weeks with Diddy at his flavor camp, hanging out with a bunch of other grown men and women, drugs, alcohol, and shit like that. Came out of there, kept his mouth shut, then became a household name. then became a household name. Look at him now. Look at Justin Bieber now. Does he look like someone who lived the childhood of a lavish superstar, that he enjoyed everything? And he looks like a fucking victim. He looks and acts like a quiet fucking victim, man. Scared to death. I used to talk so much shit about Justin Bieber. I feel so bad for that kid, man. I feel so bad for what he had to go through. The Rihanna Chris Brown situation. The Rihanna Chris Brown beatdown, that fight, Jay-Z's involvement in that. Ooh, man. Man. I remember when Chris Brown beat down Rihanna and we heard about it. We were just all made to believe that, oh, Chris Brown's a terrible piece of shit for what he did to Rihanna. Look at him. For no reason. He got famous and now this is how he treats women. He is a horrible person. Chris Brown is a horrible person for ever putting his hands on any woman. I want to make that abundantly clear. No matter what I say after this second, you don't put your hands on another fucking woman. You just don't. But there was a reason. And there was a damn good reason why all of that went down the way it did. And Jay-Z is very complicit in it all. Very complicit. He is wrong for what he did to those kids, man. Chris Brown, Rihanna, Aaliyah. R. Kelly and Jay-Z. Best of both worlds.
I thought we were, going to have the match over, and on 3, I was going to potentially talk about it because that one from 1, 2, 3 suplexes.
I don't know how Jay-Z is still unscathed in this shit, man. Back to the match. Dominic Mysterio against Penta. I don't like Penta and Baby Blue. This looks like SmackDown Penta. I want to see Raw Penta.
Dominic, another move stolen from someone. This one is Dad. Went for the 619 and Penta intercepted.
A super kick that was borrowed from HBK.
You guys realize what we're looking at right now? We're looking at Penta, El Zero Miedo, Pentagon Jr. versus Rey Mysterio Jr.'s son. This is kind of awesome, man. Rey Mysterio's son is in the ring with Pentagon Jr. from Lucha Underground. You know what I'm saying?
His first WrestleMania, a fatal four-way match against Dominic and Finn, and of course Breaker, the champion for the Intercontinental title.
He was looking to end it right there.
Dominic.
I don't know if he got all of that.
Didn't get any of it, I don't believe. Oh, goodness! Dominic stole the Mexican Destroyer.
A Mexican Destroyer. How come Destroyers differ from the country they originated from? Never mind. 619. Dominic going up top. Frog splash. Nope. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 3. This is Sub-Zero Penta. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. It's a little bit lighter. This is like North Carolina Penta. Wait, is North Carolina in the championship? No, right? No. Okay, never mind. No. Okay. All right. Like that's Tar Heel Penta, man. What is the score of the championship, by the way? Oh, Penta about to break Dominic's arm.
Sacrifice might have dislocated Dominic's shoulder.
ligament or two.
And Penta now.
Up. Penta with the pump handle. 1, 2, 3. 30-40. Houston. What?
Penta celebrating the victory, and of course, I mean, why would we expect anything different? Carlito now attacking Penta from behind, and Penta now battling back. Dominic trying to hang on. And now Carlito
Houston is in? What college is Houston?
picking apart Penta.
Come on.
Well, what this is their MO, Pat. Uh-oh.
The dogs are barking in Minnesota.
Tells you how out of it I am. The Houston Cougars. I have no idea that Houston had a college team. Braun, but my God, he's fast. Did y'all see him sprint down that aisle?
Well, Dominic, stare into the eyes of Breaker. You're going to be in the ring with that man at WrestleMania.
My God.
Like a cannonball.
Shot out of a cannon. A super spear.
This guy's a goddamn freak of nature, man.
Wrecking shop on Raw.
He is his uncle and his father rolled into one. He's a killer.
Look at that though. 260. Caught up. More explosive than everybody.
He's a goddamn killer.
Except this man.
Ah, there's Balor. Get him, Balor. Sneak up on him from behind.
Balor did not seem pleased that Dominic was added to the match. But he's got an opportunity to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, the Tums worked. Oh, the heartburn is better. Oh, that's better. He's up. He's up. Oh, crap.
Quickly rolls out of harm's way.
There we go.
Pat, this could be one of those sleeper matches at WrestleMania. I feel it. It is going to be explosive.
Breaker's music sucks, too. Breaker's music sucks, too. Def Rebel's got to go, man. Just get Jim Johnston back. Vince is gone. Just get Jim Johnston back. How hard is this? Look how fast he got down that aisle, bro.
That would be like getting hit by a
Quickness, and he did a front flip after sawing him in half.
Man.
Ron Breaker's a special athlete.
You know, Pat, earlier tonight.
CFO money. I don't know why. But they just didn't want to pay CFO for their fucking hard work. They just don't want to pay them. And now all of the music sucks. Jim Johnston either retired or got let go. I'm not sure. But CFO would be great. Def Rebel is the worst. The worst. I think Mikey Ruckus is the top music composer in pro wrestling right now. Mikey Ruckus is the best thing in AEW. Bar none. Hands down.
A scary, demented individual, always trying to pull the...
Mikey Ruckus, man. He's consistent. I think he's in his 70s and retired. The last I heard, Jim Johnston was let go, but that was when it happened a while ago. So maybe he retired since then. Is that the announcer? No, Mikey Ruckus is the AEW music the music composer for AEW. He is AEW's Def Rebel. AEW's Mike Johnston. Who follows me on Twitter, by the way. Mikey Ruckus follows me on Twitter. All right, we have a commercial break. And I am going to take a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to run to the washroom real quick. BRB, don't go anywhere. All right. Hey, thanks, man. Good to be back. It actually feels good to stretch my legs a little bit. No, Ted. I'm born and raised in Chicago, man. I lived in Minnesota for 6 months, but I actually don't like advertising that because I'm proud to be born and raised here in the town of Chi.
In Pittsburgh, 8 Eastern on Wednesday night, and you can see it.
YouTube, TikTok Live, and on.
More copyrighted music. WWE, man. You've been in Chicago twice. Ah, there we go. Oh, Paul Heyman's in the ring. Sexy Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I want to state a couple of things for the record so that we can just get it out of the way and we can move on to WrestleMania. Item number 1.
O-Block.
I will always,
No, I'm from the South Side, though.
always be loyal to my tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Then why are you trying to sleep with Punk? Riddle me that, Paul.
Item number 2. I will always be loyal to my best friend in the world, CM Punk. Just because
Good call on popping. Popcorn here in Chicago is off the hook, man. Little known secret. Chicago style popcorn is real.
to either of them. So when it comes to WrestleMania, let's get one thing perfectly clear.
God damn you, Seth. Man, hearing people mention deep dish, where are you guys from? Chime in while Seth fucking struts his ass down the aisle. Where are you guys from? NYC, Colorado, Delaware, DC, Southside. So, Iowa. So, wherever you guys are from, if you think about something that tourists come to your town to enjoy, but you as a local makes you cringe, that's what deep dish pizza is to us in Chicago. Let me know if you can relate. Because, people go, oh, you from Chicago? You got the best deep dish pizza. It is so cringe. I'm just sitting there like, so fucking cringe. People in Chicago do not sit around and order deep dish pizza all the fucking time. That is just not what we do. That is not regular. That is not Chicago style pizza. Chicago style pizza is thin crust pizza, cut in squares. Tavern style pizza. You live here in Chicago. If you at a party, or if you are just at home having dinner or whatever, Vito and Nick's is goated. If you're just sitting around hanging out and someone says, "Here, hey, let's get some pizza," I'll throw in on it. I'll throw $10 in on the pizza. Like, all right, cool. And you go order it, and then the pizza come back, and it's deep dish pizza. Everybody around you will be like, "The fuck is this? You getting deep dish? Why?" Because that is not. That's not the pizza. If you're getting deep dish, it's a specific thing. Like, once in a blue moon, you'll be like, I'm going to get deep dish pizza. It is never implied that deep dish or stuffed pizza, that's the one you're going to get. That is not normal pizza around here.
Paul Heyman, whose side are you on? Who are you, Paul Heyman? Who do you want to be? Are you going to be the very best friend to CM Punk?
Oh. 3 times a year for deep dish.
Are you the special counsel? Are you going to be the wise man to Roman Reigns?
Mr. Noob, I can honestly tell you that in that I've had if I were to count 3 times of me having deep dish pizza, it's been over a decade. Over a decade, probably closer to 15 years of me having deep dish pizza 3 times in total. So if I go back to the last time I had deep dish, and then the last time before that, and then the time before that, the last 3 times, we're talking at least close to about 15 years.
Roman Reigns doesn't give a damn about you.
Oh, Triple M is here. What's Gucci Mane?
Roman Reigns uses you. You know what he likes you for? He likes you to shine his shoes.
You lived in Baltimore, you had a place called Lido's. It was like tavern pizza. It's the best pizza, man.
He likes you to hand him his Ula Fala. That's what Roman Reigns needs you for. Roman Reigns doesn't respect you.
Seth is just here to stir up shit now.
Dumb, Paul. You need a little history lesson from me. Let's go back to WrestleMania last year.
Seth is just here to fucking antagonize folks now.
In the main event, thanks to
Thanks for subscribing, Ice. I see you. Ice, I've lowered the requirement to chat to like 1 day. So I expect to see you in the chat on the next live stream, broski.
very caring, loving hands of his family member, Solo Sikoa. And the rest
Oh, are you at work right now?
the bloodline. And did they treat you well, Paul? Were they kind to you? Were they loving? No. Paul, every single day they treated you like you were the scum of the earth. And every single day, all of us, we waited. We were wondering, is Roman Reigns going to come save Paul Heyman?
Let me tell you why this segment is unbelievable. Paul Heyman is smart enough to not fall for Seth's mind games. What's Paul Heyman's gimmick? He is literally the wise man.
In your hometown, in front of your children, Paul. Jacob and Azaria had to watch their father get put through a table because Roman Reigns doesn't care about you.
I'm not a big fan of Aurelio's, Mr. Noob, but Fox's is probably one of my overall favorites. It's probably close between Fox's and Home Run In.
Best friends love each other, Paul.
One of my favorites.
They're there for each
There's
other.
no I in my name, by the way.
Use each other when it's convenient. 10 years ago, CM Punk walked out of every single person in this arena, and you included. He walked out on you too. Did he take you with him, Paul?
Nope.
No. He tried to tear down everything that you were building here.
Yes, he did.
And when he came back,
Same thing when he left AEW.
come back because you asked him to come back. Did he come back and embrace you and take you with him on his ride? No. And the two of you, man, the two of these guys, Punk and Paul.
You love Home Run In Frozen? I do not, Ted.
And romanticize about
I'm not a...
Let me remind
Look,
you, Paul, CM Punk.
Home Run In Frozen Pizza is better than most. All right? If we're talking frozen pizza, then I guess it's a whole different category. But I'm talking the Home Run In restaurant, though. Home Run In restaurant is not the same as frozen at all. But as far as frozen pizzas go, it's fine. It's fine.
Wasn't the first choice. He was the last choice. He was the only choice. And did he join Team Roman out of the goodness of his heart because he loved his best friend, Paul Heyman? No.
Need some Red Bull.
He knew he could use it.
Sugar-free.
Favor out of
Grapefruit. One of my favorites.
CM Punk is not your best friend. CM Punk loves no one but himself.
Facts.
And I gotta be honest.
Say it again. Hold on. I'm going to go back.
I gotta be honest with you, Paul. And CM Punk loves no one but himself.
Facts.
I gotta be honest with you, Paul. I gotta be honest with all of you, Minneapolis. You are in a very
Facts.
difficult, unenviable position. You are between a rock and a...
That is the only thing that I've been preaching through all of this anti-punk shit. A lot of the times I am trolling. I like trolling super stands. But this is where I'm not trolling. Punk does not give a shit about anyone but himself. I think he proved that by the way he tried burning down WWE when he left and the way he tried burning down AEW when he left. If he cared about any of his goddamn co-workers, he wouldn't treat the company that he leaves like that. He can hate the company, but if you still got friends who trying to earn there, don't be an asshole.
I understand that. If only there was a solution, Paul. If only there was a way we could remove you from the situation.
Oh. Seth is going to have sex with Paul Heyman.
Paul,
I'm a sick fuck. I know.
it's for your own good.
I need help. I need help.
I would take it as a privilege.
Sorry, Nisha. Sorry.
To
Sorry.
remove you
Sorry.
from the situation right here, right now.
What did Paul do to you?
It'll be quick, Paul. It'll be easy.
Ew.
A boot to the back of the head, one quick stomp, and it's all over, man.
This doesn't feel right.
Nobody's here to save you. Roman Reigns isn't here to save you. CM Punk, what's that thing he likes to say? He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money. So my question then, Paul, is how much are you worth?
That is definitely Punk. He ain't here to make friends. He's here to make money. Which, in theory, is nothing wrong with that, though. There's not. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I just don't believe in shitting on people so you can make your bag. I don't believe in that.
That much?
I believe if you can't make your bag without shitting on coworkers, then you need to find a way to make a new bag.
Come on, Paul.
You know what I'm saying? There's enough money for everybody to make it together.
Put your damn hands on me again!
And Paul getting tough.
Uh-oh. Oh, Seth's hurt enough.
If Punk was there, now, hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. If Punk was there this whole time, what was he waiting on to come out? I was working under the assumption that he was not in Minnesota this evening. It's only a 7-hour drive. I personally know. If he was there, what was he doing while Seth was in his face? Talking shit about him. What was he waiting for exactly? Waiting for the right moment? I'm going to say the same thing if Roman is back there. But I would go a different route with Roman though. If Roman is there and didn't come out, I would say Roman didn't come out because he was pissed at Paul for not shutting Punk down last week. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if Roman came out right now, I would be like, okay, he hesitated because he's pissed at Paul. But how come Punk didn't come out? And why is Seth wearing those Kendrick Lamar jeans?
You owe me a favor.
Bro, this is some homoerotic shit, man. I'm sorry. This is favors being owed and up close and personal and saving, and this is... This storyline was written by the Velveteen Dream. They fighting over Paul. Punk gotta come out to save Paul. Seth won't kill Paul. But instead tells him, now you owe me a favor, Paul. When do I get my favor, Paul? Oh, yeah. That's right, Paul. This is pro wrestling, right? What are we doing here? This is beyond soap opera shit. Wrestling is inherently soap opera for men. All right? That being said, what are we getting here? What is this? Favors and friends and what are we doing here? Guys, that is it for tonight's stream. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out, man, having some fun. When am I going to see? I'm going to try to get up with y'all tomorrow, man. I'm going to try to do something tomorrow. Try to get some rest tonight and catch up on the lack of sleep that I didn't get last night. Come back at it again tomorrow. If I don't, I will see you guys Wednesday on JD's channel. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much. Do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up button if you have not for me. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Triple M, $2 super chat says, see you on D2 this week for sure. We got to get those dungeons done tomorrow. Take it easy, bro. Peace. Chicago will be your motherfucking shit. Here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really